Although The Big Bang Theory's upcoming spin-off Stuart Fails to Save the Universe won't grant the original show's heroes major roles, I'm unexpectedly relieved to hear this. The Big Bang Theory's finale gave Leonard, Penny, Howard, Bernadette, Amy, and Sheldon their happy endings, and even Raj's divisive fate was relatively optimistic. Admittedly, Penny's story in The Big Bang Theory finale wasn't perfect, but the show still tied up most of its loose ends before season 12 wrapped up. As such, the news of The Big Bang Theory's upcoming spin-off Stuart Fails to Save the Universe was met with mixed feelings. Stuart Fails to Save the Universe brings back some supporting stars from The Big Bang Theory, including Kevin Sussman's titular Stuart, his love interest Denise, and John Ross Bowie's Crip. However, it wasn't clear how big a role the original show's heroes would play, if any, until HBO Max, via Variety, released this official synopsis for the series. Stuart Fails to Save the Universe's returning Big Bang Theory characters will mostly be alternate versions. The Big Bang Theory's original heroes won't factor into the story. One surprising revelation from this synopsis is that Stuart Fails to Save the Universe will be a full-blown sci-fi series, which marks a pretty big tonal departure from the relatively grounded comedy of the original show. Another is that, although Leonard and Sheldon created the device that sparks the multiverse meltdown, they won't necessarily play major roles in the new show. Stuart breaks a device made by Leonard and Sheldon, but it's unclear if they will appear, and if they do, it will likely only be a cameo. The other characters will be alternate versions, meaning The Big Bang Theory's Penny and Leonard won't necessarily be played by the same actors in different realities, and may not even have the same names. Stuart Fails needs to stand on its own without using the original characters as a crutch. The spin-off's ambitious concept doesn't need to rely on established characters. This is a welcome change for Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, which could easily have become a mere sequel to The Big Bang Theory. Although it is still much too soon for the original series to stage a reunion or a revival, having ended in 2019, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe could have acted as a soft reboot. If the show relied too heavily on the presence of The Big Bang Theory's original heroes, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe would have risked feeling like a superfluous spin-off. Then, the upcoming could have struggled to build an identity of its own. This is why young Sheldon kept the Big Bang Theory cast cameos to a minimum. It's time for the Big Bang Theory universe to retire Sheldon Cooper for a while. Sheldon ended up becoming the franchise's unintentional linchpin. Stuart Fails to Save the Universe's premise is exciting because the new spin-off can end the sitcom franchise's singular focus on Sheldon. After the first few seasons centered on Penny and Leonard, the Big Bang Theory shifted its focus and became Sheldon's show. Similarly, its first spin-off was entirely about him, and the second followed his siblings' marriage. The Big Bang Theory universe has explored the story of Sheldon Cooper sufficiently, so it's time to let the other characters shine. Without Sheldon's big personality taking up all the oxygen, as his character tended to do, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe can successfully expand the Big Bang Theory's world.